Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Today's video is Floki. Of course, it has broken over the $1 billion market cap, and we must and we should talk about this. Currently, it's at $2.5 billion market cap, and you can see it on the yearly chart high. Just broke right out. So we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to jump right into this video. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and take advantage of the Money Bags Mansion. These are plays that are happening right inside there. But let's start off with the data that we got. We got Floki at $2.5 billion market cap. We're going to talk about the latest and greatest and then do some price predictions on a chart compared to SHIB, of course, to Shiba Inu, to let everybody know what's good. But this one keeps moving. I honestly believe, I'm just going to let you guys know right now, that this one has what it takes to delete a zero. The markets are really a different type of animal right now. Obviously, there's some pullback in the overall market, but we're still holding above a $2.6 trillion market cap, and I think we're going to be pushing to that $3 trillion market cap very soon, especially with the Bitcoin halving leading up. Now, some of the things that's going on with Floki is why some of the things are going on. That's not to say that this is going to stop the momentum or the momentum is going to slow down by any means necessary. This is going to continue 110%. So this is the people's cryptocurrency. Floki is the utility token of the Floki ecosystem. And we're going to talk about some of the ecosystem that they have. We're going to talk about Valhalla. We'll talk about the TokenFi, some of the things that they got. We're going to go over the latest and greatest news. We got these already ready, but this one's already taken off. This one's honestly not done because they're bringing so much utility. You guys, if you guys been rocking with me in the past, you guys know that I did the videos, was one of the first people to cover them getting their Visa cards or prepaid Visa cards. I was dropping alpha. That's why it's important for you guys to hit the link in the description for the Money Bags Mansion, because before any other YouTuber was talking about Floki's prepaid cards, it was on this channel first. Okay. Also, this looks epic right here, Megatron's cube. If you love geometry, you know you're gonna like that cube right there. So let's jump right into the meat and potatoes, the nitty gritty. Let's have X load up. I had all these pages loaded up, but we've been experiencing some lag lately, right? Maybe it's all the pumping going on. Maybe it's somebody hitting a jackpot here in Las Vegas. But we got DWF Labs to purchase $10 million in TokenFi tokens. DFW Labs will purchase $10 million in token as part of their commitment towards supporting TokenFi vision of becoming a dominant player in the tokenization industry, which is projected to be worth $16 trillion by 2030. So that is some bullish news right there. And, you know, this is all tied to Floki. Let's go to the next one. I had all these ready. That's unfortunate. Let's just open them up really quick like that. Don't tell nobody I did it like that. But you guys can see what we're going to do back over here in the fun. Let's let these load up. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about this because, you know, it is moving. You know, look at this. Look at the price action, like how it's been going down. As holders, look how much upside potential we got as far as holders. As far as market cap, obviously, we're looking at current prices. But let's see if these are loaded up now. Okay, let's get this started. So we got this post right here. You can now trade Floki on Uphold. This is one of the reasons I believe Floki has seen especially more exposure, is because of Uphold. Those who are not familiar with Uphold, is basically a trading platform. You know, I have it. I don't use it that much, but I use it because of my Brave browser. When I use my Brave browser, obviously you can earn Brave and then, you know, send it to your Uphold wallet. That's how you would set that up. So Uphold is a global multi-asset digital trading platform with over 30 million users. That's a lot of exposure. It is one of the world's biggest retail trading platforms or trading outlets that can be used from the US. This is what we're talking about. Retail investors are about to flock in, and this is also something that we need to pay attention to when things get listed on Uphold. This listing is a big deal in the increased Floki accessibility and accelerating our vision of becoming the world's most known and most used cryptocurrency. This right here will definitely be one of the waves, because there's not that many meme coins, especially one with utility like Floki, that's on Uphold. And I suspect that this was a big portion of the pump, and it's going to continue to pump. Excuse me. So we got Floki takes over the heart of New York. Floki is back in the mainstream of New York with an aggressive marketing campaign, Times Square Plaza, starting March 15th and running for a full 3 months. Floki will be prominently displayed in the historic and unforgettable Times Square Plaza in New York, and a massive double-sided HD LED screen that is directly beside the NASDAQ billboard in Times Square. That is epic right there. I mean, that's a lot of exposure, but I think the uphold mixed with this really makes it something that's huge, right? Combining them together, because if they didn't have a way for people to onboard with, like, you know, the uphold, then this marketing doesn't have this its same effect. But the digital billboards is so large that it covers 1,600 square feet of viewing space, which is larger than the average home in Manhattan, according to Property Shark. A few interesting facts about Times Square. Every day, Times Square welcomes a staggering 330,000 visitors. 50 million people pass through the Times Square annually, cementing its status as the busiest attraction in the United States. The busiest places to market, man. This is crazy. When people think of New York, they think of Times Square. Absolutely. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, so definitely that's something that people think about. So similarly, when people think of meme coins, they think of Floki. Coincidentally, many believe that we are standing at the forefront of what will be the most explosive bull run crypto has ever witnessed. I think it will last. I think we will have a super cycle, just because the videos that I've done, like comparing gold to Bitcoin. That's why I say that, because when Bitcoin became an ETF, it ran for 8 years. So maybe we pass up this halving and just go on to the next halving, and then that's when we see some pullback, and that could be that super cycle, that explosive bull run that Floki's talking about right here. You can now trade Floki on CoinHako. So let's see how many followers they got. They got 10,000. So, you know, more exposure at the end of the day. It's the biggest exchange in Singapore. So that's really good exposure. Shout out to everybody from Singapore. If you're from Singapore, let me know down in the comments. Love everybody. Just seen that I got somebody from Russia, from Chechnya. So I did look that up. So if you're listening to this, big thanks to you for listening all the way from Chechnya, Russia. I had to look it up and learn a little bit about where you guys are from. And yeah, I find it interesting. I like the history. It is also regularly regulated by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. This listing allows Singaporeans crypto users to buy Floki with SGD and USD on regulated exchange. This is huge right here. This could be another reason why this is going on, even though they don't have that many followers. But to be allowed to do this, that means that there's probably other ways that they can get Floki, and it's not like illegal or some kind of, you know, China grip on them. So they have been burning Floki like crazy, and yeah, they're going to continue to burn. So they burned quite a bit of Floki. I think it was like 50 grand worth of Floki. Oh, 47 million. Wow, look at that. At the time of this announcement, the burnt tokens were valued at over 47 million. So I was way, way off. I mean, that's a serious burn right there, and increasing everybody's, you know, overall value of their Floki tokens. There's a huge lesson right here when we look at this chart over here. Let's bring it over here, about only putting in what you're willing to lose, you know, because man, where there's some shakedowns with this chart. And now look at how all this is not even relevant. It looks so tiny now. And I mean, people, this area right here hurt people. This is the whole bear market. Then we see some pumps, some pullbacks. People are like, it's maybe never going to go back all the way up there. And now look at this. Jeez. That is amazing right there. That's just something I see right away. We're not doing this right now. We got one more to go over, but this is how my brain works, everybody. This is why you guys rock with me. So make sure you guys give them a follow at Real Floki Inu. Make sure the bell notification is lit. We got some comparison. If you got 50 grand in Floki right now, current price of Shiba Inu, you'd be at $318,000 at all-time high. You'd be close to $1 million. Obviously, you know, adding up to this one probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Not financial advice, but do your own research. In the short term, right now, we're looking at this one to get over the $2 billion market cap. Actually, this page needs to be refreshed because over here, it's at the $2 billion market, 2.4, so it's already pumped. Let's refresh this. Not sure what's been going on with the... I always say when the internet's acting up, somebody hits a jackpot here, because I've tried even different providers. It does not matter. Sometimes it's like Las Vegas. All right, so we're at $1.4 billion market cap right here. Over here on Coin Market Cap, it says 2.4. So I do think that this one's going to keep pumping. Maybe it's on the BNB side. That's what's going on. But I do believe that this one's going to keep going nonstop. This is the all-time high right here. Let me look at something really quick. This is on ETH. So this is the one. It's 2.4 billion right here. It has pumped up quite a bit. It's on 2.6. But over here, it is at 2.6. But it's saying 1.4 billion. So I don't know. Even Dexos has been acting up. Nonetheless, this one is going to keep pumping. That $2 million market, or $2 billion, is a psychological barrier. Staying above that, That's bullish, and staying above 2.5 is obviously bullish. It's going to go 1 billion, 1.5 billion, which you can see right here on Dex Tools is something that we're stuck on right now. And or the next round will be 2 billion. And I do believe that the next threshold for meme coins is going to be like that 10 to 20 billion dollar market cap. So I could see this one reaching all the way to 10 billion. In the short term, you know, you might want to load up on the 21, so at the $2 billion mark or the $1.5 billion mark. Those might be the load up zones, and we're going to see some resistance up at the $3 billion mark, and see if we can break above that. If we break above the $3 billion mark, horizontal line will be right here. It's going to look like this, everybody. Do not get shooken out. They're going to keep pumping. You already see what the chart looks like when we zoom out. All this, and then it just jumped up out of nowhere, and we're not done. This is an indication of the type of markets that we're in, and I want you guys to share this video, like it as much as you guys can, you know, smash the like button, comment as much as you guys can, I should say, and share it as much as you guys can, because the markets are here for us to win right now. We need to spread the word. We need to onboard everybody as much as we can, because they're not over. I do believe that this one honestly could hit a $10 billion market cap. I do believe that it can come and chase these market caps, because I think these are going to be the new supports. I think the Shiba Inus and stuff are going to probably be a lot higher as far as market cap, maybe 40 billion or something, because we're expecting all these retail investors. What's unique with Floki is that it has a lot of utility that people can use right now. So let me know if you guys want me to do a video on any specific utility, whether it's a game or something specific about Floki that you guys want me to talk about, that you guys think that I should talk about and bring some attention to. Other than that, you guys continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you know what it is.